Hey guys, WrestleMania 37 Night 1 recently got over, and here we bring you a full video episode on WrestleMania 37 Night 1 full show highlights and match results. Quickly subscribe to our channel and stay tuned with our latest videos. Let me quickly walk you through the Night 1 highlights and updates. Cesaro has his ever first WrestleMania victory tonight in the history of WWE. AJ Styles and Omos are the new Raw Tag Team Champions. They defeated the New Day, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. Bobby Lashley defends WWE Championship title against Drew McIntyre. Braun Strowman took his revenge against Shane. After a series of assaults, Braun finally had his revenge against Shane at WrestleMania 2021. Sasha Banks vs Bianca Belair, WrestleMania result 2021. Bianca Belair defeated Sasha Banks and became the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Excited to know what more happened? Let us now check out WrestleMania 37 10th April 2021 complete match card, highlights, match winners and updates of Night 1. The first match of the night kicked off. It was now time to watch the most awaited match, Drew McIntyre vs Bobby Lashley WWE Championship match. Bobby has some benefits at the starting of the match and moved Drew outside and sent him to the barricades. Drew hits with a suplex followed by a neckbreaker. Lashley returned with the hurt lock. Drew hits with a reverse Alabama slam and receives a near fall. Bobby hits Drew with a spine buster. Drew soon got up and went to hit Bobby with Future Shock DDT. McIntyre hits a massive dive on MVP and Bobby after sending the champion out of the ring. Drew tossed Bobby back inside the ring but soon got stuck in the hurt lock. McIntyre was unstoppable. He managed to come out of it and reversed a spine buster in a Kimura lock. Bobby got the ropes and came out of the hold. McIntyre looked for hitting with a claymore, but Bobby once again got the hurt lock. Drew fought tough this time too, but failed to defeat Lashley as he continued the hold lock and made him pass out. Bobby Lashley once again became the WWE Champion and defeated Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania 37. The next match in line at WrestleMania 37 was the Women's Tag Team Championship match. It was a tag team turmoil match. Lana and Naomi kicked off the match. Both were dominating the match in the beginning. Carmella supported Kate to receive a roll-up on Naomi. The Riot Squad showed up next. Liv Morgan got isolated and soon Ruby broke the pin. Kate kicked off Ruby. Kay and Carmella tried their luck with the same trick with the pin, but the referee caught them up. This gave Riot Squad a chance to pin. The next team that showed up was Brooke and Mandy. Both fought tough and successfully scored the elimination. Mandy got rolled up by Liv. The final team to join the match was Natalya and Tamina. Liv was severely worn down from the fight with Dana and Rose and Ruby on the floor out of the ring. Ruby managed to get back in the match and hit Tamina with a senton. Tamina had the upper hand and Natalya got the tag in the match. Tamina showed up from the top of the rope to hit with a splash and score the pin. By this, she was looking forward to secure a title shot at WrestleMania Night 2. No team got enough time to do anything special. Also, the match went quickly, not giving a chance to anyone for creating any issue. Tamina and Natalia won the match as Tamina hits with a splash. What a fantastic match it was, I must say. The next match in line at the PPV was Cesaro vs Seth Rollins. At the beginning of the match, Cesaro looked for swing a couple of times, but Seth Rollins managed to escape from it. Cesaro then went for hitting spinning European uppercut. Cesaro drop-kicked Seth as he was sitting on the top of the rope. Rollins reversed swing many times and then Cesaro finally succeeded in his attempt fifth time. Cesaro got in 9 swings and then locked in the sharpshooter. Seth Rollins looked for the ropes. Seth hits with a corkscrew splash and then Cesaro received a neutralizer. However, it was not sufficient to keep Seth Rollins down. Out of nowhere, suddenly Seth hits with a pedigree, however, he did not get the 3 counts. Cesaro picked up Seth and hits with the UFO and then went for the swing again. At WrestleMania 37, Cesaro got in 23 swings and finally won the match by hitting neutralizer. It was now time to see a match between newly formed tag team and the New Day. AJ Styles and Omos vs the New Day Raw Tag Team Championship match. Xavier and AJ kicked off the most awaited match. The champions had early advantages as they were taunting AJ and Omos. AJ was isolated at the corner and the champions stopped him from tagging Omos in the match. AJ was getting hit and soon he tagged Omos in the match. Omos moved down the champions and tossed them into the corners and then ran into them. Kofi and Xavier got hit with backbreakers and AJ jumped over the shoulder of Omos, moving out Xavier. Omos moved down Kofi and with one foot pinned him. AJ Styles and Omos are now the new Raw Tag Team Champions. The next fight was between Braun Strowman and Shane, a steel cage match. Before the match, both Riker and Elias hit Braun with the steel chairs. The match's opening bell rang and Shane unloaded on Braun and looked for his already injured leg. Braun soon took the control of the match and tossed Shane all around the cage. Shane countered a running power slam. Shane made use of cage wall and a DDT for moving down Braun. Shane went for coast to coast after this. Shane looked for climbing out of the cage, but Braun did not let it happen. Braun ripped apart the cage for real to get Shane back. Braun tossed Shane cage stop, hit him with a running power slam and defeated him. Miz and Morrison vs Bad Bunny and Damian Priest. Bad Bunny kicked off the match and punched the Miz. The A-lister had control of the match. Bad Bunny managed to counter it and went for an arm drag. Miz then knocked the rapper. Big Bunny hits with a massive hurricanera. Morrison got tagged in the match and Miz showed up for a cheap shot. Bunny fought tough and got hit with a couple of kicks before he could tag Damian in the match. Damian wiped out both Miz and Morrison. Damian hits the A-lister with a choke slam. Both Damian and Bunny looked for hitting dives. The former NXT star got hit by Miz with a skull-crushing finale. Bunny moved out Morrison by hitting with a Canadian destroyer. Damian Priest and Bunny won the match as Bad Bunny hits the Miz with the splash. SmackDown Women's Championship match, Sasha Banks vs Bianca Belair. Both Sasha and Bianca countered each other's moves at the beginning of the match. Bianca Belair was seen on the verge of tears at her big WrestleMania 37 match. The boss moved Bianca outside the ring and went for hitting a huge dive. Bianca got hold of Banks and she moved her again inside the ring. Sasha received a slam again and later locked in a submission. Bianca dodged some huge moves outside the ring and then sent back Sasha inside the ring. Bianca hit Sasha with a vertical suplex and standing shooting star. Bianca looked for a top rope move but Sasha caught her knees. Sasha attempted bank statement and Bianca was not able to come out of it. Bianca somehow managed to reach the top which forced the champion to let go of the hold. There was a series of attacks between the challengers and then Bianca hit Sasha with her hair and won the match by getting the KOD. The new SmackDown Women's Champion is Bianca Belair. Whoa, now that's something it was worth watching. What a fantastic show it was, I must say. Cesaro defeated Seth Rollins and broke his own record of Cesaro swing. Seth has undergone 23 swings by Cesaro. It was Omos who turned the game and took care of AJ's business after the tag. He was undefeatable. The New Day members could hardly fight him. Bobby Lashley defeated Drew McIntyre with his hurt lock and retained his WWE title at WrestleMania 2021. In a steel cage match, Strowman tossed Shane from the top of steel cage and took revenge for the insult and words that Shane exchanged with him. WWE acknowledged the match between Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair as their main event of WrestleMania 37. First time in WWE, two black women competed for a WWE title and WrestleMania's main event. The boss was not at her best and it was Bianca Belair who capitalized on her Royal Rumble winning moment against Sasha Banks and defeated her to win the title. So that's all about the WrestleMania 37 Night 1. I hope you had a great time watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.